Friday night baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Elvis Andrus.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. Coming into the game, he's among the leaders in the AL in stolen bases. Sure, that tells you he has a lot of speed, but what it also tells you is he does a great job of getting on base. Keep an eye on him if he gets aboard in this one.
Into the box now, Carlos Gomez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, we're really looking at a club that's been struggling. They're coming off a losing record on the homestand, and this is the first game on the road. We're really going to see what this team's made of starting on this trip.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, you know, we get to see a great pure hitter, Victor Martinez. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Angel Pagan comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Here's Rougned Odor now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
Well, this cold streak had seen him drop his average below 220, so that's a welcome single, not only from him, but the manager as well.
Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 8 home runs and 17 RBIs. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. And I'm looking down there at second base at Ian Kinsler. You know, this guy's defense gets overlooked. I love how he turns the pivot, but he's also got great range to his left. Makes all those tough plays throwing on the run to first base. He's dynamite.
Jonathan Lucroy started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit to first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corner.